How's it going, everybody? Lucas Widman here, live in the TMZ Newsroom. First of all, shout out to our returning viewers, but then our newcomers. I've seen you in the chat already. Thanks to Luca, doing a great job on the TMZ live stream today. I mean, he's bringing a lot of new eyeballs here. We like to have fun. We like to talk about the biggest stories of the day. And today, Wednesday, November 12th, is no different. We're going to talk about Antonio Brown appearing in Florida court for the very first time in a red jumpsuit. We're going to talk about the conditions of his release and all that pertaining to his ongoing matter stemming from that Aiden Ross boxing match earlier this year. We're also going to discuss Kayla Nicole speaking out on her viral Halloween costume, what she's trying to say, but you know, remember when she posted it on Halloween? A lot of people thought it was a shot at Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. We'll find out what she has to say. And then last but not least, and of course, more topics other than these top three. But we're also going to talk about Jake Paul and a potential opponent being found and whether he's going to get in the ring before the end of the calendar year. But without further ado, we're going to kick things off to Luca. He's warmed up his vocals from earlier today. He did a great job on the TMZ live stream.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
So first things first. I loved, there was a comment in there, I believe it was from Two Words, that he said, welcome, you're going to love the TMZ Sports stream. All the guys are awesome, even Babcock.
You guys are even going to learn to love old Babs. Old Babs, man.
I'm trying not to be offended by that.
Oh, Steffi, thank you for the kind words. It was fun this morning. I'm hoping I'll be able to do that more with you guys. And also thank you for stopping in. We have a lot of fun here. It's we're not as mobile around the office as the main show is.
Let's go on a trip.
We can. All right. Yeah. Who should we go talk to?
Want to go somewhere? Go somewhere. Yeah.
Let's go to clearance.
Let's go to clearance. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's what we're making you work today. All right, guys. Now we're switching up the format. This is the evolution. This is bro activity. I like your mug, Lucas.
Thank you. It's new.
But yes, guys, thank you so much for stopping in because of the show. We appreciate it. Should we go? Eric, we're coming to you. Eric, what was that? You love us? We're coming over here we're changing it up.
Whoa.
Dylan.
Hey, you guys know Dylan. You guys know Dylan. He's one of y'all.
The famous Dylan. The famous Dylan right here.
No, I would have cleaned the pit.
Yeah, it is a mess.
Hey guys, welcome to clearance.
So sorry.
We got Eric, we got Dylan here.
Hello.
We excited
Clearance
for
boys.
You all streamed out today, dude? Like,
Dude,
Yeah, you've been nonstop.
He's screaming to the
how's
max.
your back,
He's just
dude?
getting started.
You're carrying
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna,
stream all day.
you know, it's just what I do, guys. I mean, not all heroes wear capes, you know what I'm saying? So,
Nice cup, nice cup.
Thank you. Is this my name on it?
What'd you guys need?
well, we just came to say hi.
Oh, hey, well, welcome.
Shout out, we had Raising Cane's.
We did have Raising Cane's.
We need your guys' favorite.
Babs felt left out. He didn't want to.
Favorite athletes ever? Well,
You can
one
give
of my
me
favorite
three.
athletes. I don't think it's making the show, but Rob Gronkowski retired today as a Patriot. So today is a very big day. Patriots Nation.
Favorite athlete of all time? I would have two. Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, we've discussed, and legendary Phillies left fielder Pat Burrell.
Whoa.
I didn't see that.
That is out of left.
He also had his favorite. He has his favorite Eagles as
This
well.
is a trophy.
Oh yeah, we did. This is
love that.
Winning that, you know that, right?
I know our name, Lucas and I's name, going to be. Where's the first one going to go? Right there.
Lucas and Babcock.
Panic at the quiz show.
And I get the
We have not practiced. We have not rehearsed. We have not prepared.
Oh, we're supposed to.
Jake Paul versus
You guys
Anthony
do
Joshua.
a
Not
rehearsal next week. You guys.
We have a rehearsal next week.
But we are going to do it,
I'll
and
have
it
you
is.
guys. I'll let you guys in.
It is.
Okay, so I got to fix that headline. But,
Yeah.
Okay.
They're Panic at the quiz show.
Luca, you got a team too, right?
I do. Me and Aiden, Diva's down. So
Diva's down.
Diva's down. Diva's down for some action now.
Down.
And that's the only time I've done this trivia. I won 14-0. So
Are we allowed to go in the kitchen?
my
Kind of
brain,
like an Eagles game.
kind of like an.
Kind of like an Eagles game, dude.
All right, bro. Drake maybe, bro, can go kick rocks. All right.
Drake definitely.
Drake down.
Our snacks.
Our subpar. This guy's stealing all the snacks.
Wait, should we see?
Mojo, I'm sorry. Can we need to get a little Mojo on the
can hear.
screen.
Yeah, Mojo, can you hear us?
Yeah, I got you, baby. I'm looking at this tour. I didn't know if you could hear me.
So listen, this is a new addition
cake?
here.
This is new. I've been
is
utilizing
new.
this.
This is new.
This might be new for
Yeah, a
me
couple
too,
months
fellas.
old.
I haven't been there in a bit.
Yeah, Mojo, this is not here last time you were here,
Guys,
Mojo.
this is where Babs gets his.
I get them from there.
Right there.
See, I take all the red ones. That's why there's only blue in there.
There's a little red.
There's
one.
an incredible markup here on these.
Hey, we have cake.
Wait, which
Somebody's
candy
getting-
are we
We
looking
got
at?
cake?
The Nerds, Mojo. Here we had Raising Cane's today. It says only take 2. I must have taken
It better
5
been
and
free
6.
after all the promo we give them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This was free. Not. It was free for us.
It was free for us.
So TMZ paid.
It's a good spread. Guys, this is what we were talking about earlier on the show. We got some canes catered. It's all gone now.
Brendan, who's your
The
favorite
cups of
athlete
cane
all
sauce, that's a pro move. Broken BBs, seeing me twice in one day.
time?
Thank you.
Right there.
These cookies are good. These are good. I like these.
Guys, they're saying that it was the best live stream today because,
It was. Luca did an amazing job, I thought, on the TMZ live
We were
TMZ
watching,
live
like,
stream.
prep.
He did a great job, honestly. Yeah, I was very proud of him.
Thanks, guys.
He did a great. Not that I expected any less, but
Don't show me when I
Luca
have
killed it.
Cake in my.
Oh,
I
Mojo's got
didn't
the hair
expect
down.
much, actually.
You didn't
Mojo-
expect. Mojo didn't expect.
Mojo, the haters are my motivators, man. I know this rivalry is new,
Ooh,
but
the hair's looking good.
the
today,
hair's
though,
looking
Mojo.
good. I can't even say anything about that,
That's
Can't
right.
even
You
say
got nothing, pal.
No, I do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. It looks great. You look wonderful, man.
You know what we should do one day?
Dang it. How am I supposed to talk trash back to you when you clap back with something like that?
Dude,
That's
that's my
too
that's my
Luca's
strategy,
too.
Mojo.
That's the
Just
way.
kinda-
Mess you up.
Yeah, Mojo. See, I'm in your head right now. You're overthinking
Yeah.
it right now. I can tell.
We're gonna
Well, I
let's
still
one day
receive
we'll,
0
we'll
insults,
play.
so I'm still on top.
You okay?
I know.
How did Harvey like the lunch? He hated it. He hated it. I'm not
What
gonna lie to
did
you.
he? What did he get?
I
There?
recommended Hiro Nori. It's a local, not a local spot, but there's one on Lincoln, and
He didn't like
it,
it.
it was not a hit,
Really?
guys. It was not good.
Screw
Sometimes
it.
Hiro Nori doesn't
Screw
travel
him.
well, I was a
Right.
little upset. Are we playing some ping pong?
Not right. I got to get my paddle at my desk if
Gotta
we're gonna
get your-
play, but.
You got your own paddle?
Yeah,
Everybody like Forrest Gump?
I think, like I was just saying to you, I've got the best equipment. Suck, but I
Oh.
got the good equipment.
Jennifer Wu starting the Luca fan club? Damn
Yeah.
right. Damn right.
Not Lucas, right? Luca.
Not Luca,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Luca, did someone ask you earlier in the stream if you were a model? Did I hear that?
someone
right?
is that right?
Someone did ask me if I was. If
He's
I
a
did
very
modeling.
handsome guy.
That would make
Guys.
2 of us.
That's it. Look how handsome.
That's,
Yeah. Oh, look, we get Jose from another angle here.
Oh wait, everybody
Yeah.
say hey to Jose.
Yeah. Jose, we're different
Hey,
places.
hey, Jose. Hey, Jose.
Danny Fan, Danny Fan, how's it going, brother? I remember you from the stream this morning. Good to see you. Welcome to sports. Hope you stick around. We have some exciting segments to talk about
Yeah.
today.
Tell us if you guys want us to talk about anything. Mm-hmm. It doesn't even have to be sport. Whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, guys. Honestly, like for this one, it's like this kind of new for us. We're walking around
Yeah.
a little bit, but usually, we kind of just shoot the shit around the desk, talk whatever you guys want to hear.
Yeah, we've never left our pod over there, so this is the first time we've done this. If you guys want to tour anywhere else, we'll take you around the building. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Just let us know.
No, it's a good time, guys, and I appreciate you guys stopping by and at least giving it a try.
Got Mojo coming. Where's Mojo?
Oh, Danny, I'm sorry, I can't see your
Right here.
profile picture.
Yeah. There he
right
is.
here.
There's
We got
Mojo
Mojo.
right here.
There's Mojo.
Hey, but all you guys, all the new fans, all the old fans, thank you guys for coming in and stopping by and watching the stream. We really
Yeah.
appreciate
Hair's
it.
looking beautiful. Mojo.
David, how's it
Yeah.
going?
He does look like Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, Jen's
take
saying
it.
she's loving the Earth Tones outfits from us
The
today. Hey, man,
Wait, you don't have earth tones on?
got some like navy blue on or
Yeah,
something? you know?
maybe there.
That's not an earth tone.
Hey, does navy? It probably naturally occurs in the
I
Earth.
I somehow got a piece of a chicken finger on my jacket. It's a
Oh, this is like
suede-
a nice suede
Yeah, I know.
jacket.
I'm
man.
a little upset about
Guys,
it.
you can't feel this jacket, but this is
You
probably
see
my
that?
favorite Babcock accessory
thank
so
you.
far.
Thank you. So I got to figure out how to get that out. I heard they said put
Oh.
cornstarch on it or something. I don't know.
Amanda. Okay, Danny, your name's Amanda. Okay, well, Amanda, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate that. Is Mojo good at ping pong? Dylan asks.
I don't know if Mojo. I don't think.
I mean, honestly, I think if Mojo was in here right now, I'd probably, take belt to.
Whip his ass.
Yeah,
in
I'd
ping pong,
probably
you
take
think?
belt
I
to
don't know.
ass against Mojo.
I think you're too big
Well,
to play
I did
ping pong,
win the
Mojo.
ping pong championship match at Steve K's bachelor party.
And-
So
oh,
that
did you
was-
win?
I went 6-0 to claim the title. I
Okay.
whipped everyone's ass, but I wouldn't say I'm overly talented at ping pong, but
So-
I will definitely dabble.
Connor Hurley, TMZ Sports producer, is
I'll definitely beat
Speaking of
him.
ping
Ooh.
pong,
yeah. That is who loves ping pong.
Amanda, you can call Babs whatever you want. Babs, Babcock.
Yeah.
Michael.
Michael,
Bad
Mike.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Bab Daddy.
Yeah. Oh, here's
Bad
Connor.
Daddy.
Guys.
Here, I'll get you. We'll do 1 point here, and then
All
we'll
right.
go do the show. Let me whip Connor's ass just real quick.
Is that a Big Baller Brand shirt?
That is
that
a Big
is
Baller Brand shirt.
a Buffalo-
Connor's getting a lot of use out of that Big Baller Brand shirt.
Okay.
That's because it probably sold for $800 originally.
Wow. Oh.
Dang, Connor, you lost.
Okay. All right, play to 3. Best
All
of 3.
right, here we go.
Get
All right,
first
let's
to 3.
hear. Let's volley. Yeah,
All
let's
right.
volley.
First
and
to
then
3
we'll play
points.
Okay, let's volley. You want me to serve? This is serve?
No, volley for serve.
Okay, volley for serve. 1, 2.
Oh. All right.
Wait, we're too zoomed in. What happened?
1-0.
1-0 who?
Connor.
No, that was now 1-0 because that was a volley.
Oh,
I'm
that was the
sorry.
volley.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
1-0 Connor.
1-0.
All right, Babcock, get hyped, young
Amanda,
man.
you can definitely call him Babs. That's what I call him. Oh, a little too aggressive there. A little too much mustard.
I make a lot of unforced
I
errors.
don't like the look of arrogance on Connor's face as he's
Oh,
taking a
there you go.
2-1.
All right. Mojo is on.
Mojo is on.
Yeah, he's right there.
Never.
Wow, this is a really good. Oh my. Oh, putting the body on the line. Game point.
That was a really good volley.
Oh man.
We didn't say win by 2, but let's.
Well, we got to win by 2.
Okay, win by 2. All right, guys.
3-2.
Amanda, yeah, Babs and Connor are going at it right now. This is an aggressive match. Oh. Wow. That was sad.
I think
I have my
Babs
paddle.
Connor walk-off W. He's gone. Wow.
I think Babcock lost on purpose to show the
I
fans
did.
what a regular guy he
Right.
is.
Yeah, you know, he's.
How is it going to look if I go out there and I kick his ass, Mojo?
I mean, you know, Babs is on this pedestal, right? Everybody thinks he's up here, you know. In reality, he's just one of us. Guys, he's
Yeah,
just one
that's
of us.
exactly
like
what
I'm
the
one of us.
mission was.
He's
Yeah,
just
let's
one
take
of us.
Mojo. I'll take Mojo back. Can I
Corey
walk
is a
with-
great cameraman. Yeah, Corey's right here, man.
Oh, no.
Corey in the house.
I'm walking
Wait,
with
did you
Mojo.
guys really wheel me back for this?
Yeah.
Guys, give
Do you see
Madison
me
some love
wheeling
as
you?
well.
Mojo, I'm wheeling you around the office here. Can we do
This
this
is
all
great.
day?
I still got to
Guys,
get us a
Madison
new
gave me a
monitor
really
for
nice
me.
gift yesterday. She gave me a TMZ sticker for
wheel
the
it.
laptop, so we appreciate that. We really
Just-
do. Yeah, Mojo
Hold
being
on,
wheeled
Ned
around
is
the
coming. Let
office.
Ned by.
This is hilarious.
I'm waving to everyone as I'm going by.
Here's Ryan. I know you can't. I'm acting like you can see them, Mojo, but there's Ryan.
Just kidding.
Let me just flex on everyone as you walk me through
there
the
we
office.
go.
Oh my God.
Just to keep people in line for anyone that's acting out.
This is too
Yeah.
funny.
Show everyone my hair too as we're making this round.
Is that this one? Okay, this goes here.
Chad, guys, thank you for coming in and joining us
Did
on
you
the,
see what-
on the
did
show.
you
You guys
watch?
are changing the culture.
I don't know. I can't.
Standing
So-
right there, is that what you want me doing?
Ryan, am I up?
Yeah.
Am I up? My mic?
Amanda's saying hi, Madison. She's saying that you're a great camera woman.
2 words. I'm about to DM you a great go-to, but I need to know: do you want something fall,
What are you-
or something that is good for any
That
time
does look
of the
good.
year? Because I have one that is really good for right now, like it's got like pumpkin in it, or
Chef
just
Wood?
one that is standard would be good fall, winter, spring, summer.
Guys, for those of you who don't know, this is our resident head chef right here, Chef Wid. He'll do you right, 2 words. I know you know that. Babs, you're
gotta
putting
start-
a dent into that little bag right there.
I know.
Those
I've been
nerd-
trying to
those
go
nerd clusters.
easy on it today too. I'm gonna try and quit. I'm getting too fat.
Who is Buddy on screen? Amanda, that's Mojo. That's you'll get to learn and love about Mojo soon.
Oh, Amanda must be new here.
She is. She was
Is
from
she
the
a new
main
streamer?
show. She's from the main
Well,
show.
so here's
Her
what
first
happened
TMZ
today,
Live,
Mojo.
Sports Live.
Yeah. So Luca, he was running the TMZ live stream today. So everyone who was on the TMZ live stream thanks to Luca, got to hear about the TMZ Sports stream. So we've got some new people over here right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we're so excited, everyone.
Oh, this is a big day then.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. A lot of new,
All
new
thanks
faces.
to Luca mentioning us. So we're very excited.
Yep, guys. Every day, usually 1 p.m.
Yeah, 1 p.m.
Pacific. I think 1 p.m. Pacific now.
Yeah, we're set there.
Yeah, we're set there. Okay, yeah. So 1 p.m. Pacific every day for around an hour, 15 minutes. You know, we have our segments that we'll go do. Kind of same thing as how the live show is shot. That same kind of format. So if you guys like sports or anything like that, please, we're happy to have you guys here.
Yeah.
It's gonna
And
be
in
fun.
between, we can talk about it. Like we said, we can talk about it whenever you want.
We talk about anything. We really do
like
talk.
literally.
Literally, no
So let
matter
me
what.
give you guys like the run of characters on this show for all the new people that are watching. I've been with TMZ for like 20 years as a host. I do a shot with Fox DC every day around like 1 p.m. Eastern. Babcock was a WWE wrestler and played in the NFL. And Luca is the new kid on the block, desperately yearning for our approval. That Babcock is willing to give him, but I am not.
That's okay. That's okay. And Joe, sorry, I see you in the chat, Joe. When we talk about Jose, we're talking about our good buddy Jose over there.
Jose's the best.
Jose is the best. But
Best
Joe,
guy in the building.
Joe, we know you're different, man. And Mojo, I'm going to get that approval one day, man. We just had a party together.
No,
That's it.
Jose is also currently the only person on our new live stream model here that has his own entrance graphic.
That's true.
Theme song.
Yep, say hey to Jose, guys. This
Only
is,
one deserving of it.
Assets,
he really is. He does have assets.
Is. We don't have any on the new show.
No.
We used to have them on the old show, but we were stripped.
He's the only one deserving of
we had
graphic.
to take that financial investment and put it into the new stream.
So good. Okay, so we're going to start with Antonio Brown, who has been charged with attempted murder. Remember, in May, he was at that Aiden Ross charity boxing event, and they say that he tried to literally shoot and kill somebody. So Antonio was missing. He was in Dubai. He was taken back from the UAE to New Jersey last week, and then he was sent back earlier this week to Florida, and it was in court today for the first time. So we're going to start with that. There's a lot on the line, obviously, there. Second-degree attempted murder with a deadly weapon. So, Danny, I'll start over there, and then I'll come over here. And Steve, so
we have the sound of the bail hearing.
Okay.
It might be repetitive to what Danny's going to say, but if you feel like you just want to hear from them and see Antonio, you
so
can
we'll let Danny give some. How about we let Danny give some information first, and then I'll fill it out.
Yeah.
And
if you toss to it, he was in his red jumpsuit on a Zoom call from the bail hearing.
Got it. Okay. Danny, you feel good about like the bond and all that, right?
Yeah.
We'll do all that. Perfect.
Okay, Danny, let's see what you got. Danny, get hyped, Danny.
Danny's been doing a great job on following this Antonio Brown stuff. He's got a good relationship
Danny, do you
with
have an
his
earpiece
lawyer.
in? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Shout out, Mark.
Yeah.
Shout out, Mark.
Yeah. Can you hear? No, he doesn't. Mojo, that we'll figure that out for next time.
Okay.
Because Danny doesn't have an earpiece. Danny doesn't have. Yeah, Steve. Danny doesn't even have an IFB, so I won't go to the sound because he cannot even be able to hear it.
Amanda, Babs wasn't the one in the WWE. I'm sure he's flattered by that, but that was Mojo.
What happened?
Yeah, guys, we're just kidding. So Mojo was an NFL player and then a WWE superstar for a very long time.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I will.
As you can see, was not.
I will.
You're getting one. Okay, Danny's getting an IFB right now. Okay, let's go. I'll go into my spot, and we'll be good.
Babcock, take the walk down the runway.
There we go.
Kick it off for
I'll tell you
all these
what, though.
new viewers today.
I am sweating in this jacket now, though. I'll tell you that much.
You know what, though?
What?
It's worth it because it looks great.
That's all that matters, right? Jose, you ready? We can't start the show unless we see Jose first. There we go. Hey!
Hey, Jose.
The man.
Dude, I saw hands clapping in the back corner of the office.
It's hard to get people to applaud in this room too. Jose is the biggest star in this building by far. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, and there is an A2, right? Yeah, we've got an A2. Danny, can you hear Steve, Danny?
You're Steve right now. No.
You don't?
I know you're Steve.
Danny, you hear me
Oh,
here?
no, I can.
Okay.
I can.
Got it. Okay.
My bad.
You're good, Justin. Come on. I feel bad, Justin. We're not getting a Yay, Justin! It's a real downer for anyone that walks by after Jose. Okay. Welcome to TMZ Sports. Babcock here. Antonio Brown, the former NFL superstar, was in court in Florida today for the very first time. AB, of course, you probably remember this, has been accused of trying to literally shoot and kill a guy who used to be his friend, turned his apparent enemy, at an Aiden Ross influencer boxing event in mid-May. Now, we know that something happened at this event. You're watching some of that video there now because we, at the time, got some video from the altercation. It was very clear that there was a fight. It's just what exactly happened. The guy that Antonio Brown has been accused of trying to shoot basically says, hey, he jumped me. Meanwhile, Antonio Brown, Danny, has said that he was just defending himself. So that's where we are. Now, there was an arrest warrant put out for a second-degree attempted murder with a deadly weapon for Antonio Brown's arrest. Problem was, Danny, he wasn't in America. He was in Dubai. So last week, authorities in America, they work with the United Arab Emirates. They arrest him. He's shipped back to the U.S. He was in New Jersey for a couple of days in a county jail in North Jersey before he was sent back on Tuesday, Danny, via a plane accompanied by cops to Florida. He's in Miami now. This morning, Wednesday morning, he goes in front of a Florida judge for the first time. What happens?
Yeah, so AB appeared in a Miami courtroom, and where the state was hoping to hold Antonio Brown on pre-trial detention. They did not.
They didn't want him out.
They didn't want him out, especially considering the fact that last time they were trying to look for him, he ended up in Dubai. Luckily for AB,
so they think he's a flight. They think he's a flight risk. They think essentially what it is.
They did take his passport, so he doesn't have his passport anymore.
Okay. Hard to travel out of the country without it.
The judge was more sympathetic towards AB and his lawyer side, Mark Eglars, where they decided that he will be able to post bond. It's $25,000.
Wow, that's it.
The state wanted it to be a lot more. I guess maybe $25,000 is a lot more. But AB played a lot of football, so he doesn't got to worry about that.
Right. I mean, it's been millions and millions of dollars, obviously. I would think that for a charge as serious as attempted murder, that it would have been more than $25,000. He potentially faces, if convicted, 15 years in prison. So, I mean, AB is looking at a really serious prison sentence here. What happened? So, as we're taping here now, and tell me if I'm wrong here, Danny, he is, as far as we know, still behind bars. But sometimes the process takes a couple of hours. Any other conditions? He has to give the passport up, like you said. Anything else that he has to abide by?
He is also going to be placed on house arrest, but it's level 3 house arrest, so it's the bare minimum house arrest. So he can
he leave?
He can leave his house. He can really go do what he wants. There's no curfew set up. His lawyer was saying that he'll be staying safe in Miami. He also wanted him allowed to leave so he could focus on other business ventures, which he says so AB can make money for himself and his family. So the bond he'll be posted, no passport, so he can't leave.
Right.
House arrest.
Does he have an ankle monitor too, so they know where he is?
Well, yes, that's also part of it, and a no contact order with the victim himself.
Okay, so he's got to stay. I think 500
feet away.
So 500 feet from Zool, who was the alleged victim here. Look, it's a he said here. I think it's going to be really hard for Antonio here because it's not very often that the entire alleged crime is on video, but that's pretty much the case here, right?
Right. I do also just want to add, Antonio's lawyer, Mark, said he was planning to surrender before he got arrested in Dubai. That's why he hired Mark. The plan was to surrender, but officials got to him before they could work through that surrender process. And he also said he didn't flee to Dubai to evade the warrant. He was just in there for business because he has a lot of business opportunities.
Right. So I think he said that I went to Dubai, then the warrant was put out. I didn't have the warrant and then try and get away. So he says, look, I was already there, then the warrant's there. And sure, maybe I stayed for a couple of months.
Too long.
So, yeah, it's the first hearing. There is another hearing scheduled for later this month. Again, Antonio Brown charged with and currently in custody as he faces a second-degree attempted murder with a deadly weapon charge, facing up to 15 years in prison. Stay tuned. Good. That was good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I still don't say that it's
okay.
We can do
because I have something.
We can do reportedly.
I said a deal is reportedly being finalized.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That definitely is. Just don't say it's definitive. Yeah, because sometimes these things fall apart. Even with. You go back a couple of months with Jake and Canelo Alvarez, there were reports that the deal was being finalized, and then for whatever reason, it fell apart. I mean, the reason was that Canelo ended up then making a deal with Bud Crawford. So, you never know with these boxing events.
Okay,
but
yeah, fair.
I'll tell you what about that. I know we're going to talk about that, so I don't want to get too much into it. But I don't know how you can criticize Jake anymore or accuse him of trying to cherry pick opponents who he can beat. Anthony Joshua is 34 years old. He's a former heavyweight champion. He is like sculpted from marble. And I mean, he's 6'6". He's massive. So yeah, I mean, all the credit to Jake in the world. I don't know how he goes about winning this one.
I don't know how he was going to go about winning the other one he was supposed to have too, but
I know.
This is way worse.
Right. It's like, I mean, Tank and Anthony Joshua are basically like the same person, except that Anthony Joshua was a foot taller and 100 pounds heavier. So
if he walks out of this one alive, that's a win, Babcock.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to talk about this with an entire segment here shortly, so I'm not going to step on what I'm going to say then so it doesn't get redundant for the live stream, but wow.
I do the stuff for Sports Social. We were just trying to work on a post to get that news up because that's a pretty big deal.
it really is.
Who's writing the post, Luca? Is it you?
I am.
Yeah, Luca's doing the social media post, and Lucas did the website.
Amanda, I'm a natural. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. A lot of compliments today. This is great.
This is great. Yeah, someone say something
Amanda,
about.
Hey, you say them about
Something nice about me, except
Is this a
even
Lucas show now?
Babcock.
Hey guys, welcome back to my show. You know. But thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with us. This is, you know, it's a lot of fun over here.
Yeah, the TMZ Live, they've been doing this a little bit longer. We're kind of new to the whole
Probably a
the
couple
streaming
months
game.
ago now.
Yeah, maybe a month and a half, 2 months, I think we've been doing it. So,
Dylan, if
very
the stream
exciting.
gets 100 likes, I will bleach my hair. I don't know if I agree to that,
Go.
but I would do it. I would do it.
you're going to have to bleach your
Yeah,
hair.
I would do it.
Wait, frosted tips or bleach the whole thing?
I'd get frosted tips.
Oh, me too. I want to have, here's the thing. I would love to have frosted tips. I'm just too damn
Guys,
old for it, to be
100
honest.
you can't
likes,
do
and me and
frosted
Babs will
tips,
get frosted
Babcock.
tips.
No frosted tips for Babcock. That wouldn't be good.
I used to have frosted. I had frosted tips back in the day, of course. That's a guarantee.
I think everyone
picture.
dabbled with that at one point. I did.
You did too. We all had them. Oh, you had
We
it
used to have to
all.
wear the cap, and then like the cap had holes in it, and you'd have to like get the little hook
Oh,
thing
yeah,
to
they
pull
pull it
your
out.
hair through, right?
I told in high school for playoffs for baseball, when I was a freshman, they shaved our head and made us do like the cheetah print on the.
I like
so
that.
it was like I have a picture. I'll ask my mom to get that picture of it. It's
Yeah,
pretty funny.
we need to see that. Lucas had pink hair, right?
Angie, you want to try to do something to possibly win a T-shirt in this chat? We can think of something, I'm sure, to do that.
Yeah, we can definitely.
Sure,
we can do that.
I don't know if we have we
We'll
should get
come
some
up with a t-shirt. Yeah.
get some TMZ Sports T-shirts.
I got some TMZ Sports hats at home.
Give away your gummy clusters.
Yeah.
Oh,
true,
no, I can't get my
a
gummy
side bag
clusters.
of gummy clusters
I
from
can't get my
Babcock.
gummy club. That might be too much. Now we've changed the colors because I don't like this color at all. But and this is very dusty. But I've got some hats. I've got some of these at home. We can do some giveaways of some TMZ Sports hats.
Well,
Ooh,
I'm talking
giveaways.
with this guy in Venice who makes custom clothes, and I'm trying to get him to make us some TMZ Sports
I like that.
stuff. So maybe if I can talk to him into getting us enough, we can try to. They're
Yeah, we
really
do a little
nice. Really
giveaway,
nice. But we
really.
do a little giveaway.
Cool.
So
I like it. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, Steve.
no way.
That's not real though.
There's no way.
That's not.
No.
That's not
That
real.
was, we took the real picture.
That's a
and
real
we
picture
put
of me,
the,
but-
the lips
But
on.
we put the. Oh man.
Jeez, what?
But you
the
also
little
dyed
lips.
the beard. Oh, the kiss print on the hair
That's
is
scary.
good.
Could you
Why
look,
do I look?
Can
man,
you
I
look
look
any
like,
more miserable?
I look like
It looks
I'm
like a vanilla ice kind of thing,
Hey, was
actually.
it
my
Kyle
face
Kuzma
though.
did that?
I look like I'm 30 seconds from
You
having
look
a
like
heart
you're going.
attack.
It looks like you're about to go in for like a kiss. You're like.
I feel like I'm about to go. Looks like I'm about to go into
It's like a
cardiac
nightmare
arrest.
hinge date.
Yeah,
gone
no, it
wrong.
really is.
The first-
That's like you're not really sure whether or not to go in for it.
That's
It's like you don't know how the date really went.
Oh.
Like, but you're giving.
I'm always
but you
going
guys
in.
But you guys are sitting on that couch right there. You're kind of just like, you know.
Give us the face.
Would you
Yeah.
color your beard too, or just your hair?
Yeah, we try to replicate that to the best.
I can't do it. I can't stop laughing. I can't.
All right, let's go. Let's move on to Kayla
Amanda
Nicole.
Babs is trying to
That's
get a
not frosted
sponsorship.
tips, though. That's just
Taylor and Travis.
that's just pure.
Yeah, Amanda, he's trying to get
Danny just
sponsored
took
by
out the
nerds right now.
monitor.
That's if you know anybody, send him over. He needs them.
Danny just took out the monitor. Like,
Yeah, guys, it's chaos today. We're having a lot of fun though. It's going well.
All right, Kayla Nicole.
Babs is a Super Saiyan. Yeah, Babs is Super Saiyan Babs.
Okay. Lucas, you want to? Can I just get us into it, and then you kind of explain?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, moving on to Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend and TMZ employee, Kayla Nicole, she's trying to explain herself, Lucas, because a lot of people think that last week, 2 weeks ago, she was taking a shot at her ex's new girlfriend, fiance, Taylor Swift, with a Halloween costume, but she is swearing up and down that it's just not the case.
Right. Halloween came and went, but not without some Kayla Nicole headlines. And of course, a lot of people were pointing to her Toni Braxton tribute.
Okay, big deal.
She dressed up like her and also did the dance to her He Wasn't Man Enough music video.
Okay,
now,
yeah.
Obviously, that was a huge song back in the day, but a lot of people thought, okay, the lyrics line up to how she might actually feel about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's current situation.
Right. Listen, girl, who do you think I am? Don't you know that he was my man, but I chose to let him go? So why do you act like I still care about him? On and on and on. It seems to fit the relationship.
Right. Well, Kayla went on her pregame podcast and she insists that is not true whatsoever. She explained, no, this was more of a tribute to Toni Braxton, and I would never actually shade another woman.
I wasn't really able to creatively live my best life on Halloween growing up. Now at this big old age, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna show a little skin, and I'm gonna shake a little ass. And that's what happened this Halloween, honestly. Like, as with anything, I think that people will try to project their own narratives, right? But for me personally, I am, and I think it's very important to say this in this moment, I am not in the business of tearing other women down. I'm in the business of celebrating them. And for me, this moment was about celebrating an icon in my culture, someone that I have listened to since I was very, very young. Shout out to Toni Braxton. You guys, she commented on my post, and I feel like that in itself, I feel like I won Halloween. Cheers to Halloween 2025.
Okay, that's all. That's fine and dandy, but here's the thing. History does not side with Kayla Nicole here. She is trying to say that she was not shading another woman because just a few years ago, she revealed that she dressed up as Tiana Taylor because she was upset with Iman Shumpert for dumping her for Tiana Taylor.
So she's done this before?
She has done this before, and she posted it on her Instagram and everything, so she can deny all she wants, but herself, Kayla Nicole, not doing herself any favors.
Mojo.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think people are going to be looking to see what Kayla's up to for as long as Tavis is together, right? Like, that is the most popular relationship in the world, arguably, and it has been for quite some time. So it is always a relevant topic. It's always a hot topic. You're always going to get a ton of engagement off of it. So obviously, with Kayla being the ex-girlfriend here, people are always going to be keeping an eye on her as well to see what's going on, which is kind of sucks for her, right? Like, no matter what.
Or you could say she's relevant now, Mojo, and she wouldn't be otherwise, right?
That is true, too. That's the flip side of the token, Babcock. I agree with you, and I was going to say that as well. There's pros and cons to this thing, and if you have a podcast, that is the pros. It is going to prop up your podcast for sure. But again, the negatives is everyone's going to nitpick your life. They're always going to be looking for some sort of outlet that way, and a lot of times that ends up being a negative connotation there. So that really doesn't do you any favors. But all this being said, I think she was absolutely throwing shade, right? Like, you look at the history, this was too close of a thing. The lyrics were too perfect. Even if she wanted to go that route, she had to have been aware and cognizant of the climate right now and that relationship. You could have picked a different verse. You could have picked a different song. You chose that one, and you got the history of these Halloween outfits throwing shade at people. I ain't buying it.
And here we go, Mojo. And we did a poll on the website earlier today. We asked people, Kayla Nicole's explanation adds up not enough for me, line from the song. 79% not enough for me. So the people just ain't buying it. Yeah,
The people have spoken.
The people have spoken. Mojo's spoken.
Mojo he talks for all the people.
Yeah,
he has spoken.
that's it.
I'm a man of the people, if you guys didn't know. Ashley will learn that as she continues to watch us.
Oh, that was funny.
You think?
Ashley, another thing is I don't ever wear sleeves on this show. I've been doing this job for 4.5 years. I've worn sleeves to it 0 days. 0.
Guys, you will come.
I think there might have even been a day where I was on the road and I didn't have any sleeveless, so I might have had to go on shirtless that day.
Didn't you? I think you ripped the sleeves off one day too.
Oh, I did ruin a few shirts on the fly because we had to. It's commitment to the craft.
We appreciate that commitment.
Just like Babcock will always have perfect hair.
Nah, I need a haircut. I'm going. Oh.
He will be dressed nicely and he will have perfect hair. Oh, there you go.
Definitely not for a haircut.
Maybe Babcock should fight Jake Paul. I know they're good buddies in real life.
I love Jake Paul. I will tell everyone I love Jake Paul.
They are best friends.
But he said here's the thing. Lucas knows Jake from going back, but I stole him.
Oh, man.
Babcock, who would you say you've talked to the most in your career here? Dana White, you talked to?
Dana White a lot. I don't know, Dana White, Jake Paul a lot. Probably Dana. It's been over the years. What do you think?
I'm trying to think. That's a great
Shaq,
question.
your arch rival Shaq.
I've talked to Shaq a good amount.
But I feel like there are, I mean, no offense, but people a few tiers down that he's talked to a lot more.
Who are you about to just completely?
Now that you said a few tiers down, you can't say it.
You gotta say it.
I'm curious here.
So here's the thing. So I think which fight was it? It was after a fight. I think it was maybe
What do we
Nate
think,
Diaz.
guys? No? Good?
I was deathly ill. Actually, I was
hungover.
Probably playing hooky.
Wow.
Wow, admitted it.
They wanted
Statute
Jake
of limitations
for
are over.
TMZ Live. And if they want to get rid of me right now for playing hooky one time 4 or 5 years ago, that's great. I was homesick, and they needed someone to talk to Jake, and I was the Jake Paul whisperer at the time, but I wasn't going to do it from home, and they had Babcock do it, and ever since they were like,
oh no,
we've become best friends.
Oh man. Well,
hey man, that's how Tom Brady won his job.
Right?
Just wait for somebody to go down one
I
day.
don't mind being Drew Bledsoe. Drew Bledsoe was a fantastic football player. People forget that because Tom Brady is the greatest of all time. Drew Bledsoe was fantastic.
Babs, you got a little compliment in the chat, man.
What'd they say?
Amanda, one of our new watchers, said you have a nice smile.
Amanda, thank you so much for saying that.
I don't want to be that
And then
guy.
Angie said, Mojo, you got to show off the guns for the new girls in the chat.
Yeah, Angie. There we go. Here we go. Mojo flex time. We got to get that lower third out of here, though. It's blocking my triceps. I might have to back up and stand up or something.
Amanda, that's Lucas right here, the Kid Wid, the boy wonder.
Kid Wid. Big K-pop Demon Hunters fan. He loves that movie.
He does.
I do.
I'm watching it tonight.
Any requests for help or suggestions with recipes? 2 words. I sent him one earlier.
Oh, you sent 2 words a recipe?
Yeah. Why not?
Really?
Yeah.
Katie said you have a nice hair, Babcock, but just not as a blonde.
Not as a blonde. Tell her that, Katie. That's not real.
It's real. That happened.
Go back to that, Babcock.
Yeah, can we go back? Oh my God, Babcock, that's like you look like
that's how he looked when he lived in Jersey.
That kind of looks like 103 degrees.
Is that a Jersey Shore, Babcock?
Hold on, let me. Where's those? I had some bad hair pictures.
That's more than 98 degrees.
That's crazy. Oof.
I had some
Chef
bad
Wid,
hair pictures yesterday.
2 words. Chef Wid is,
that one's looking more
Did
like
he
me.
make it
notorious
No,
one.
I just sent it to him.
Oh.
And he hasn't told me whether he likes it or
2 words. Okay.
Whoa.
2 words. You gotta let us know if you like it or not.
Amanda, I know you've been watching TMZ for a while, but I'm saying we're glad to have you in the sports show.
In the chat.
Tell Babs I'm almost always on his side when he argues with Harvey and Charles when they team up on him.
Oh, they really team up on me, don't they?
Amanda, there you go.
Do they double team your Babcock?
Bab Fieri.
Not just double team, Mojo.
Dylan says Bab Fieri going to Flavor Town.
we like Guy Fieri too.
Fieri.
They do, Mojo, and a lot of times it's not just 2. It's like the whole office.
Well, who's your equalizer from the sports team? Who's got your back, man?
Nobody. No,
Well, what the?
Nobody has my back, Mojo.
I see Luca and I see Lucas. Nobody's standing up for our guy over there, guys.
I'm new around here. You know, I don't have as many opportunities.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I feel like Luca would have my back.
I'd have your back.
It's going to be a while before I bet.
You know, but you know, sometimes Babs, he just posts pictures just casually with him and these big names. You know, forgets about the little
Bruce.
people. You know, he was with Bruce Buffer over the weekend. I saw that, and I was sitting there and I was just in shock. I debated
Bruce
just calling him and being like, where are you at, man? Like, what's going on?
If I would have just thought for a second, I would have brought you with me. You could have absolutely came with me.
See, guys,
we're going to get him in here.
Hindsight's 2020, guys.
Bruce is going to come in here. Bruce is a friend of ours.
You've talked to Canelo a lot.
Oh, I talked to Canelo Alvarez a lot.
He's A-list.
He's A-list.
Well, I partied
that's
with
one
him
of
in
the
Lake
cool parts
Como.
of the job. Is talking to the athletes. It's I think that's one of the best parts. The hours are long. A lot of times things happen on the weekend or really late at night, and that's maybe not the best part.
I just talked to someone today that would have. I mean, if you would have told me 10 years ago that.
Are you able to disclose?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to?
Yeah, you could say.
Kevin Love.
You talked to Kevin Love today?
Kevin Love.
Did you see the smile when he got
awesome.
to stand?
Yeah, Lucas showed him his bobblehead too. All right, let's do this real quick though.
That's pretty cool.
Sure, you can show your bobblehead.
That's pretty cool.
The funny part about this is I have a Kevin Love bobblehead because you guys know I'm Cleveland.
He's a Cleveland guy.
Yeah, he's a big Cleveland guy.
Yeah. But I also have a Ricky Rubio bobblehead, and he looks more like Kevin Love than Kevin Love does.
Did you say that? Oh, you didn't get to tell him that.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
2 words. The chat gives Babcock a hard time more than anyone. You know, we
Two
got
words
him.
have
We
my.
got him.
2 words have my back. The other day, yesterday, day before, I just happened to be looking at the chat. I'm like a glutton for punishment. I like to see what people are saying.
Misery loves company, man.
And it's really true. And I saw 2 words have my back.
Amanda, this stream usually runs for, there's like 4 or 5 stories, and we usually run for an hour 15, usually. So
depends how much we talk in between.
A manageable dosage of Babs and the
it's not
crew,
too much.
you know.
You won't overdose.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a welcome to like LA job moment yesterday when I saw you talking to Dana. I was like, this is crazy. I'm like,
Dana White, we're big fans. Well, I'll speak for myself. I'm a big fan of his.
I'm a huge fan of Dana. I love him.
All right, ready to talk about Jake Paul's
so Jake
potential
Paul,
new opponent.
Okay. So, Stephen, did we say we were?
You could toss to
Eddie.
Over the summer, we had talked to Eddie Hearn, and Jake is serious, and Eddie thought maybe a little crazy too.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Okay. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Jake Paul may have a new boxing opponent. 6 foot, 6 inch tall, former heavyweight champion, Anthony Joshua. Yeah, you heard that right. Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul are reportedly in the midst of contract negotiations that are said to be very close to being finalized. Now, this, of course, comes on the heels of Jake Paul canceling his fight, pulling the plug on his fight against Tank Davis. Now, Anthony Joshua Lucas is basically Tank Davis, except he's a foot taller and 100 pounds heavier. They're both boxing champions. They both know how to freaking knock their opponent out cold. The difference, again, is that massive size difference. So against Tank, Jake was the bigger guy, and you say, okay, Tank's got the skill advantage, but Jake's got the size. Well, that's not the case here. I cannot believe it. It is apparently going to happen, though, Lucas. Anthony Joshua. He's 34 years old. He's not Mike Tyson. He's not 58-year-old Mike Tyson, who was great and washed up. 36? 36 years old, not washed up. He's not near 60 like Mike Tyson. Insane.
This is a direct response to the haters because everyone has always talked about Jake's opponents. And it's like, great, well, you're going up against boxing greats' brothers. You're going up against MMA fighters. You're going up against boxing champs way past their prime. No, here is a guy who is an active boxer. He's in his 30s, and he is an actual boxer, a former champion.
Yeah, I mean, you go back years, Lucas. He was the best fighter in the world, period, at the heavyweight division.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so this is going to be the biggest test by far for Jake Paul, but it goes to show, he wants to go up against these fighters. He has said since day one he wants Canelo, and this has not been just some crazy little headline-grabbing situation for Jake. He is all about it. He is dedicated to the craft, and he is going into this fight, if it is finalized, as a heavy underdog.
Yeah, what is it, minus 1,000?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, minus 1,000.
So risk $1,000 to win $100 back.
But as someone who wants to be a real deal boxing champion, this is a major step for Jake Paul. So all eyes are going to be on this. We had people in this office who were saying, just as he was losing me, I wasn't going to watch the Tank Davis fight. This is one people are going to watch.
Bro, I don't think it's minus 1,000 on this line. I think it's closer to like minus 10 billion on this line, because this right here is going to be crazy. If Jake wasn't mad at Tank before for everything that happened, now he's got to fight Anthony Joshua. So I don't even know what is going to be going through his head. Yeah, we already talked about it. Fighting Tank was interesting. Tank's a champ. He's beaten everybody. But Jake, way more inexperienced. He's way bigger than he is, so there's a little bit more intrigue there. Now, Anthony Joshua, there isn't a person on the planet that's got to think Jake Paul has a shot whatsoever. So I don't think anyone's wondering who's going to win this thing. It's more so, how's it going to go down, and will Jake finally get knocked the hell out? Because obviously tons and tons of Jake Paul haters, they have been dreaming of this moment, and they all think they're going to get it. But I want to say one thing that might be most interesting to me about this matchup, because obviously I don't think Jake is going to win. Anthony Joshua destroyed Francis Ngannou, and he did it very quickly. Is Jake going to outlast Francis Ngannou? What kind of pedestal is Jake going to be on after this? If he goes the distance and loses by decision, then that whole clapping and talking and all this stuff between Francis and Jake, man, that is going to hit decibels unheard of. So I don't know how that's going to go, but for me, that is the main storyline coming out of this one. That's going to be extremely interesting. Again, contracts have not been inked. The ink is not dry. They're still working on this. Obviously, a world could exist where this falls apart, but right now, that's what it's looking like. And yeah, man, Babcock, we might have to go to this one.
It's going to be an absolutely massive fight. I mean, it'll likely be on Netflix. You're going to have tens of millions of people, if not more, watch this thing. I will say this. Anyone who thinks Jake Paul's doing this for money, you're wrong. Jake Paul has got a company that's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, better, if not more. The guy's got all the money. He has got lifetime's worth of money. I think that Jake Paul actually believes that he can win this fight. As a matter of fact, to that point, at the end of the summer, I spoke with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is Anthony Joshua's promoter, has been for Anthony's whole career. Listen to Eddie Hearn talk about this fight. Now, this is when AJ and Jake were negotiating before. The fight actually never happened. But listen to the way Eddie Hearn talks about this potential super fight.
I think he's a world-class fighter. I don't. Do I think he's decent and improved? Yeah. Do I think he can beat Anthony Joshua? Not in 100 chances. All right? And do I think he'll get knocked spark out against Anthony Joshua? Every single time. Do you want to watch Jake Paul get knocked spark out? The answer for many millions of people around the world is yeah. So, you're not, in this build-up, if we get over the line, you're not going to hear, well, this is it's crazy. But in Jake Paul's little world and his merry men and people around him, they're telling him, whoa, AJ's at the back end of his career. His punch resistance might not be like. But there you go. Listen, maybe I'm wrong. But for me, and again, when I approached AJ about the fight, I was just like, listen, I don't know what to say. What do you think? And he's like, yeah, I mean, why not?
What does Eddie Hearn know about boxing? Am I right? I'll say it right now. Jake Paul's going to win. It's not going to be a knockout by any means. That would be an insane feat for him. But I have doubted him twice over the course of his career. I'm not going to do it ever again. I told myself, never again. So.
Not in 100 chances, mate.
Mojo, I think you brought up such
and
a good point.
Eddie Hearn knows a lot more about boxing than I do. But I just, I'm a Pauler.
A Pauler. What did he? Because what was Logan's? He had like a little was it the Low Gangsters?
The Low Gang.
Or the Low Gang. No, Mojo, you brought up a great point. If he even just goes the distance with Anthony Joshua, that says a tremendous amount about him as a boxer as well. Because Ngannou got embarrassed during that fight.
Very quickly, too. I mean, Jake could probably run around and make it that long, which has got to be the goal. But also, if Jake gets knocked out because this fight is such a ridiculous mismatch, I don't think anyone's going to look at him sideways for it, you know? I think you only get respect if you're Jake for taking it in the first place, especially if you get destroyed. And I think his fights after that, I don't think it damages it. I think losing to Tank would have been way more problematic for him. This is just such an outlier, it doesn't even register, I think.
No, I completely agree. This is like, if he beats Tank Davis, nothing happens. If he loses to Tank Davis, it's an embarrassment for him as a boxer. If he loses to Anthony Joshua, that's a completely different thing. Jake will meet his match, Joe. I mean, we showed that picture of him and of Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua standing next to each other. Anthony Joshua's a big guy, very big guy, and Jake's not a small guy, but Anthony makes him look small. There's no doubt about that. If they were not rigged fights, Jake would get his head bashed in every time.
Well, they legally cannot be.
Hey, watch out saying that, because he will
come after you.
Yeah, he will come after you. Definitely Anthony. Yeah, I mean, Anthony Joshua's winning that poll 77% right now, Lucas.
Give it time. Give it time.
Okay, guys, we'll leave it up for a bit.
Winning the poll of who's gonna win?
Yeah.
77% only? No, I'm not even making jokes. Are there really 23% that think Jake's going to win that fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not even trying to I feel like I'm not being disrespectful or talking trash.
You are talking trash.
Is that talking trash though?
No, I mean, that's a fair take. I mean, I want Jake to win. Do I think he's going to? I hope so. I don't, it's slim. It's a slim chance, but it's just this, now it's like the size difference has completely flipped itself on Jake, you know,
This is a David versus Goliath marketing strategy here.
So here's the thing about Jake's opponents in the past too. When you look at boxers, especially up-and-coming boxers who are legit, you know, or just no names who want a career in combat, they take 15, 20 fights with lower-level, no-name people that you have never heard of in your life. Jake is a much bigger name. He wants to make money while also working on his craft, bringing boxing back to relevance. And the way to do that is go up against other big names. Now, don't tell me Tyron Woodley cannot punch. You know, just because he's a former UFC fighter does not mean he doesn't know how to throw hands. Jake Paul beat him twice. Nate Diaz knows how to punch. Ask Conor McGregor. You know? So everyone likes to discredit Jake Paul, and I get it. Say what you want about him, but what he has done for boxing as a whole and women's boxing, not to even mention that, you have to give him credit where it's due.
Absolutely.
And here he is. I mean, this is finally an opponent, if this is finalized, an opponent where you can say literally nothing about him. Yes, Anthony Joshua is no longer the champion, but Anthony Joshua
still in a physical prime.
Is an absolute specimen. And we will see what Jake can do. And while I playfully, blindly throw my loyalty behind him in a matchup like this, we'll see what Jake Paul really has against one of the greatest in the ring.
And to kind of piggyback off of what you said, for my being in my generation, I grew up with YouTube over TV, right? So I grew up watching Jake Paul and all these guys on YouTube and stuff growing up. And I can confidently say that amongst a lot of my friends, we got into UFC because of, Conor McGregor when I was growing up. But then none of us ever watched boxing until Jake Paul kind of became a part of it. And we're like, initially, and I won't lie, it was a hate watch kind of thing where you're like, all right, yeah, let's go see Jake Paul get knocked out, and he hasn't, you know? So it's one of those things where he's expanded the sport so much that it's like, for him to even be taking this fight is something that however many years ago when he started, nobody would have ever fathomed being the case, you know?
He was fighting Gibb.
Yeah.
Fighting Deji.
In YouTube boxing matches.
And you have to respect Jake's work ethic too. I mean, I remember, I've talked about this a couple times on the stream, when he lived at 1600 Vine, and I was an intern here. Watching him, and at the time, yes, he was not focused on boxing. It was about making 6-second videos on Vine. But even that, he was so driven, and he had everything laid out. I mean, he knew exactly what he was doing, and whether he was pursuing this or designing shoes or wanted to be an accountant. He's just someone who is giving 100%, 150% in everything that he does.
Say what you want about the Paul brothers, but they, they get it done. So.
Lucas and Luca, you guys want to talk some AJ Brown? Not Antonio Brown, but AJ Brown.
Not really.
Yeah.
No.
So Lucas,
this is a great
you'll
one.
welcome back. You'll toss to him on the stream, and then Luca can vent.
All right. Not to open it, but he will be. I'm going to walk over to him after the stop.
Hit that walk, buddy. Hit
should
that
walk to him?
walk.
I'll walk to you.
Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Lucas Widman here. Sorry to all the fantasy football owners who have AJ Brown on your roster. It's over. Release him. And that's coming from AJ Brown himself, who went on a live stream Tuesday night and said, yeah, my season's over.
Get me straight. You know what I'm saying? Mental good, kids good, you know what I'm saying? Wife good, everything?
Yep. I mean, no.
I mean,
Where have you been?
No, I'm just checking up. You my dog. Like, I still got, you know what I'm saying? I gotta check up, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like family good, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else, no.
Man, everything gonna click, bro. Chat to look. Everything gonna click, bro. Trust me.
Bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. No, you got chat cracking up, bro.
Awesome. How you been? Struggling, brother.
I promise you, you might get 200. And I ain't even trolling.
Hey. If you got me on fantasy, man, get rid of me. Daddy had. Oh!
Hey!
Daddy had 9 for 168. 2 tub.
Whoa. Yeah, you said.
I'm telling you, bro. That's the only highlight of the damn football I've been living right now.
Of course, everyone knows this season, AJ Brown has not been AJ Brown of years past. He has only 31 catches, 408 yards, and 3 touchdowns, despite the Philadelphia Eagles being 7-2 right now. Things are good in Philly, but not for AJ Brown. Now, if only we had an Eagles fan in the office who'd be able to weigh in on this. Oh, wait, Luca, what do you make of all this?
I've been very vocal on how I feel about AJ Brown. I love him. We don't win a Super Bowl without him. We don't make 2 in 3 years without him. But my God, man, he is such a diva. He is the definition of why people think wide receivers are divas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have Jamar Chase, who's on a crappy situation with the team that's never going to win anything, and you don't hear him complaining about anything like this. AJ Brown is on a 7-2 football team where when he is needed, he gets the ball. When he is not needed, he doesn't, and we still win football games. And he is still complaining. I don't know what to do with him anymore. I've always given him the benefit of the doubt that I agree he's one of the best receivers in the league when he gets the ball. He's not winning his one-on-one matchups. If you watch the tape, he's not doing that. So there's no excuse for, what he's saying. He's going out and saying all this publicly. He knows what it's going to get out. He goes to the media the next day and says, no, I'm happy here. I can't say enough about this, that it doesn't frustrate me and every other Eagles fan saying that we have Devontae Smith right now. He's killing it. AJ Brown, I love you. I will always love you. But please just stop or go away. I'm done with it. I'm so over it.
Well, we'll see what happens for the rest of the season. But right now, the Eagles are looking pretty good. So if it ends up in another Super Bowl win, that's another ring for AJ Brown, whether he contributes to it or not.
I can't with this guy, man. I saw this. Was I not just saying a few days ago, when is the tweet coming out about AJ Brown?
Yep.
It wasn't a tweet. No, instead it's a live stream saying that he hates his life and that he can't do. Oh my God, man.
No, his family's good.
Oh yeah, his family's good.
Yeah.
But it's a shit show. So, oh my God, I forgot being 7-2 and being #1 in the NFC is a shit show. No offense, but AJ Brown, go play for the Browns.
Hey.
Respectfully, the Browns can take him.
Shots fired. Don't need that.
Language.
Sorry. Power Ranger AJ Brown is the definition of a diva? Yes. Yes. I have never seen anybody. There's been problematic receivers in the history of the Eagles. Terrell Owens is a big one that comes to mind, and nothing like this. I mean, sure, the outreach of media. It's like at that time you don't have guys going on and playing Madden and talking crap over Twitch, but now that we do, it seems like every time AJ Brown doesn't get 150 yards and a touchdown, he's just gonna cry about it. Are you
destroying your guy?
AJ Brown is like, I have 3 of his jerseys. Yeah. I love AJ Brown.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, when we traded for him, he changed our franchise's trajectory. He changed Jalen Hurts' career trajectory. Yeah. He's done so much good for Philly, and Philadelphia loves him. But I don't think I just speak for myself here when I say that everybody is sick and tired of him just talking. Well, just request the trade.
You guys are in first place, right?
Yeah, that's the thing is I totally understand if you're not getting the ball and we're 2-7 right now. Right. That's a completely different story. You're 7-2. You're the best team in the NFC. Right. Until proven otherwise and losing. I just can't do it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm ranting right now, but it's
a very coherent rant though.
It is.
I'm very impressed that you're able to collect your thoughts when I would be very upset that this could be a distraction that derails a Super Bowl run.
I honestly think that this is why I love Jalen Hurts so much that I don't think this will bother him. I mean, Devontae Smith has been killing it. Yeah. It's just, I've defended him tooth and nail for as long as he's been on the team, and for all the tweets about him sending out quotes about how he's, all this stuff. I'm like, I don't understand why having 63 yards and a touchdown in the Super Bowl and having a ring and making 2 Super Bowls in your 4 seasons is not enough. Yeah. And then you're going to be on one of the best teams in the NFC for the rest of the decade. Mm-hmm. That's just how the team is set up for. It doesn't make sense to me. If you want to go play somewhere else, you're going to have a far worse time, I guarantee it. Yeah. So it's like,
I would give him 20 targets this weekend.
I mean, and the thing is, it's just like, I hate that it's like we win football games with the scheme. The Eagles have never been a team where it's like, except for, the first year when we went to the Super Bowl, it was a very pass-heavy offense. But ever since then, it's been, we do what we need to win. We play the game script as it is, as it's presented to us. Right. If we need to run it this game, we run it. If we need to pass it, we pass it. And
I think that's great.
Yeah,
that's the way you win.
That's how you win football games. And it's like, if every 100%. Time we prioritize AJ Brown being happy and doing this, we put ourselves in a hole. The first example of that is when we played the Rams. We went down huge in the first just because we were targeting AJ Brown the whole time.
You were trying to force the ball.
Exactly. It just doesn't make sense.
You got to take what they give you, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like if the offense, I mean, Devontae Smith doesn't get the, you say you're a good teammate, but Devontae Smith doesn't pop off the way he does if you're not drawing these double teams and all this. Like, it's just not the same. You're contributing to the team, but clearly it's not enough for you if you're not putting up 100 yards. And scene. That's all I got to say.
Very passionate but coherent rant.
You would almost think they didn't win the Super Bowl
I know.
6 months
it's true.
No, I know. You would,
he doesn't seem to care about that,
and you would think that in both of those Super Bowl games, he didn't have great games.
Right. Which then he absolutely will at some point have another big game.
He had touchdowns in both Super Bowls, and he has 2 amazing receiving games this season that most wide receivers would dream of. So it's like,
trust me.
It's very frustrating. You know what, Dylan? Patriots, take him. Take him. I want to clean my hands of this situation.
He'd probably like to go there.
Oh, I'm sure he would. Drake maybe can go. I'll do whatever it is he does over there in New England. Man, I'm a freaking machine. Thanks, 2 words. Yeah, when it comes to the Eagles, I can, this team.
We all just laid out on that one. Let him do his thing.
Yeah, that's it. That's a step aside for me. That's a sensitive subject. But I guess we'll see. Like he said in the rest of that clip, they didn't show it, but that he was saying, this Sunday Night Football against the Lions, he's going to get his. So hopefully he does. Or else I'm terrified if we lose that game. I'm terrified.
2 catches last week? 3 catches?
He had like 3 catches. Okay. But I mean, that game was a slugfest defensively, man. He was not open. I've bought a subscription to these NFL films to be able to go and watch back film to see every time he goes on one of these rants, and he just wasn't open.
Right.
It's like your username is 1K always open. You weren't open, man. You were not open. 1K always kind of open.
You were
sometimes.
locked up.
You were locked up, man. You were on an island.
Oh man. I briefly played cornerback in high school.
Oh, I could see that.
I was bad though.
You were like a Cooper DeJean type.
I was a minus the speed, and I then got moved to safety.
Okay.
Talk about your
what?
Your fantastic clipboard skills.
I don't know where this idea comes from that I didn't play.
Well, yeah, you did. You were a JV captain senior year.
I was the punt protector.
Okay.
As a sophomore.
There you go.
You know the guy who stands next to the punter? I remember
It's the guy
this huge guy comes, he did knock me on my ass. I remember looking up at this guy, my first play in varsity.
You ever get some concussion? You ever get concussed, Babcock?
I don't think so.
Oh, man.
I don't think so. I also remember my Pop Warner going to make a tackle. I thought I made the tackle. In hindsight, I just got run over. And I remember man, yeah, I tackled that guy. And they're like, dude, he just trucked you. You didn't tackle him. He tripped over you.
I played a lot of.
Counts. He went down.
That's true.
He went down.
Yeah, you get the credit in the stat sheet for it.
There we go.
I remember I wanted to play football so bad growing up. My mom would not let me.
Let you, yeah.
But I played soccer for a while, and I was like, Mom, I'll be a kicker. Let me be a kicker. And she was like, Nope, not happening.
Maybe go be a kicker now because these guys.
Let's do Nico Harrison.
Okay.
Short segment of the goodbye. You and Mojo, 90 seconds.
Okay,
Nico
real
Harrison,
short. Nico.
Nico Harrison fired, making jokes. Here's what he changed his Instagram bio to.
Okay.
Ha ha ha. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
Mojo and I with the goodbye. Okay,
Correct.
let's do it. Mojo, I'll be quick, so you have some time.
I'll be quick too.
Cool.
90
we will
seconds.
both be quick, and we will be done in 90 seconds. Okay. Welcome back to TMZ Sports, Babcock and Mojo. Nico Harrison, the now fired Mavericks general manager, doesn't seem to be taking the news too hard, at least. Mojo, Nico Harrison, who of course is the guy behind that crazy Luka Doncic trade, who was then fired this week. He goes to social media, he goes to his Instagram account, and he changes the bio, Mojo. So now the bio says, girl dad, got to show love for his kid, and then he writes unemployed. So he's not taking things too seriously, Mojo. It's not fun to get fired, let's be honest, but taking it in the best possible way.
Hey, man, is this a message of some kind? He's putting this out in the world. Is he trying to make light of a serious situation? I mean, Dallas fans certainly are still going to be upset about the Luka situation, as is pretty much just about any other NBA fan to be mad at a manager for doing something like that. I don't know. What's your plan here? I mean, I don't think he's expecting this to help him in the job market, finding his next gig. I mean, I guess he's having some fun, but I could see this rubbing somebody the wrong way. So I don't know about this one, Babcock.
Yeah, it's hard for me to imagine. I'm not saying his career's over, and I'm sure he could find a job somewhere. Maybe he goes the media route. So I think there are things that Nico Harrison can do. But the reality is that this guy is forever, from now until the end of time, is going to be known as the man who traded a young Luka Doncic for an old, injury-prone Anthony Davis. Again, one of the most shocking trades that we've ever seen, and he's always going to be tied to that. That'll never leave him. So we'll see what he does. I hope Nico Harrison is well. I think he's paid the price now. He doesn't have a job. We'll see where he goes from here. As far as where we go from here, we're done for the day. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.
He's going to be a stand-up comic next after that joke.
Babcock, they said you were the water boy in high school.
Yeah, and they said you spilled the water.
Well, which water boy? Because I've seen a movie about a water boy.
Yeah,
Bobby Boucher.
I was not the water
Boucher.
boy. I was a quarterback, backup quarterback.
For JV.
For Mike Elko, whose dad was the coach. And Mike Elko, there was some politics going on here. I got screwed. That's all we need to know.
Guys, this is a picture of Babcock during his NFL career right here. This is him right there.
Oh, look.
There he is.
It looks like me.
Kind of looks like him a little bit, right?
It looks like I'll take it.
He also hit this pose as well. This is a real good one.
Nice. That's
I got
a good
like
pose,
60 seconds.
This was a good pose by you.
Oh, there.
The pouty lips. Pouty lips.
There was this one as well, man. You were really killing it on media day.
See?
Like, look, there we go. Look at that. That's a good one too. This was a real quarterback that got drafted by the Saints. What's his name?
Oh no, I'm so.
Jake Heiner. Jake Henner. I always see that.
Heiner?
It's Haener.
I can't find it. I'm going to find it for tomorrow. I'm going to find my football pictures.
Bab's helmet was shaped like his hair.
Can we do
Babby
a photo
Boucher.
shoot like this?
What?
I would love to just like get, like, if I were a basketball player, like I'd palm the ball and go like that. Like I've always wanted to do that, but I never had to.
Go like this. I take
We
my
always
height.
wanted to
Wait,
do the
get
football.
your stance
Am I
right here.
standing? Okay, here I would look. I would look here, and then I go like this, and I like blue 42, sit, height, and then go, and then boom, touchdown. Bye, guys.